I grew up on farms. I come from far north Queensland. Being on the land is in my blood. I joined the rodeo circuit when I was 14 and 15 and 16. The coming out process for me was a bit different because I couldn't see myself living, with a partner on the land and farming and associating with other, with other farmers and be gay at the same time. It didn't seem to fit together for me, so I changed, and for about 10 years I didn't do any of that stuff. I moved to the city. I tried to listen to music that everyone else was listening to. I tried to dress like everyone else was dressing. So I spent a lot of years, I guess, conforming to, a stereotype of what I thought that a gay person was. Mickey came along, and that was really the start of me realising that I could have both.
So at the end of '09, I quit my job in Melbourne and took off travelling around Australia. Several months later, ended up in North Queensland, and that's where we met.
I'm not going to go and say something gooey like it was love at first sight, but it was pretty close.
After a year or so, we left North Queensland and travelled much of the rest of the country together. We both realised at that point that this was where we wanted to live, and we've been here ever since.
We live on a 155-acre beef cattle property in the Northern Rivers area of New South Wales. There's a mix of pasture and steep country.
It's absolutely wonderful. The landscape is incredible. There's so many smells and sounds, first thing in the morning the kookaburras start, and then we get all the rainforest birds that come in, and the roosters start to crow.
The mist is extraordinary here because we're in a valley. It sort of comes across like a curtain. It's really incredible. On a regular day on this farm, Mickey and I would get up just before sunrise, and
then the morning sort of ritual commences.
I think a lot of the time people think that we sit on the veranda and watch storms come in, and we go for nice long leisurely rides and look at cows all day and enjoy that lovely energy, but it's pretty hard work, and it can be dangerous, I guess, as well.
Far out. That's hail, Dan. Shit. Things are moving fast. Get up there. Up.
So when half of them go in, just walk straight through the middle
and a cow flicks her tail or kicks out, and you end up with a face full of shit, quite literally.
The mess and the dirt and the cattle shit and all of that, it covers you by the end of the day. It's just everywhere. Of course there's pressure. We fight over, where something's going to go or what priority certain things are or whatever.
What do you want to do?
We're just waiting for them to eat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but do you want the horses away because are we putting them through the race straight after
next.
this?
Yeah.
We're really no different in that regard. We fight just like any other couple would. Ooh, up.
Mickey, what?
Dan, what am I supposed to do about it?
It's no big deal. Sorry for shouting.
Thanks. And we make up just like any other couple would.
Then we'll also have that bringing togetherness of experiencing a calf being born, or having a great ride on an afternoon, or taking the horses for a swim.
Dan will often say, look, just remember, it's tough, it's hard work, and we'll get through it, sort of thing. And we do. I love being here. I love having the animals around and having my partner there too, and learning in the whole experience as well. I'm not an experienced farmer. I'm a city boy turned farmer. I suppose this place for me is where I'm most comfortable. I feel at home, and I feel, at peace.
You've got it around the wrong way, bud. Okay, that's great. She's just an old thing. She doesn't like to
have to listen.
Do anything, really. For people that say that you can't do certain things because you're gay, this isn't a crusade for me to prove that I can be a gay cowboy or anything like that. I'm just someone who enjoys this environment and this particular lifestyle with the man that I love.